Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
We ain't even allowed it.
The show is here! The show is here! It's what I've been waiting on!
Hey man, hey so, what the fuck you know? Hey, damn it, I'm banging that hook. Stay.
Okay, last game of the night. I'm sorry, I was trying to get rosters. We had a little protest issue going on down there, but it's 12U action. We're in that big boy class. We got the Georgia Eagles, and they going against the West Orlando Jags. Anytime Jaguars on the field right here. In the white is the Georgia Eagles. I know, I'm trying to get up and downstairs. I'm tired. I'm tired. Sorry about that. Here we go. West Orlando back to pass. He launches it. He's up there, and he is wide open. Has to make one move to get into the end zone. And that's number 3 on the catch. I do have a guest with me up here. Of course, we got AG. We got Sandra. But I got a guest. We got the ref, too. This ref is cool with me, I think. But I got, the man in Georgia, Mr. Born Chaser, right here with me, man. Hey, he goes on, Mike. I know. Wait, let me turn it on. Wow, there you go. I know you are very, very familiar with this team, the age group, how many championships they done been through YNC a lot. Duval Jags a couple years back won YNC D2. I mean, not Duval Jags, West Orlando Jags won YNC D2, and right now they jumped out on the number 2 team in the country, 6-0. Give us a little backdrop about this Georgia Eagles. Here's that replay on the touchdown.
Georgia Eagles, great team. West Orlando Jags, great team. Both teams done had a great season. West Orlando won the Florida Elite League, a very competitive league. Mm-hmm. So we definitely looking forward to a good game tonight. West Orlando jump out early, 6-0. So I think it's going to be a lot of highlights, a lot of celebrations. Coaches going to, you know what I'm saying, you got two great coaches, Devin Hester. Yeah, Devin Hester. Legend. You got, on the other side, you got James Davis.
Hall of Famer.
A Clemson legend, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Both played in the NFL. So I think it's going to be a great game.
On that reception, Corey Prince, out to him just for being a Corey, but then also going up, getting that ball. So right here, I'm going to say this. Georgia Eagle is built to outlast people. You know, right there, they going to talk about that. I know that's going to be like the last time we see one of those plays go up like that. So now they're going to get the ball on offense, and they're a ground and pound type team. They're a ground and pound type team. They want for you to not only play them tough, but they're going to play you tough. And that there is a good return for the Georgia Eagles.
I mean, West Orlando, they always had a great offense. Defense is where they always had problems at. So it's definitely going to be interesting to see what they come out in today.
Well, one, what I always see when it comes to Florida teams and Georgia teams, Florida teams, they about their speed. They want to get out there. They want to run. And them Georgia teams, they want to grind it out. So we'll see how this actually turns out here. And we go handoff. They're going on a little counter. He breaks tackles. He's moving forward. He cleaned up by big number 1. I don't know where 1 came from. That's a big kid to clean you up. You don't want to be cleaned up by him. His name is Aiden Santiago Wingo, if I'm reading that correctly. If I'm reading that correctly. Now, I'm not as privy as you when it comes to this Georgia football, man. Everybody know you. You know everybody. Now, tell me, is that 44 from last year?
Oh, yeah, that's big 44 from Twin City.
Yes.
MVP of last year's 11U championship.
MVP.
So he was Georgia
and now he's
Eagles.
playing a tackle.
Yeah.
Okay.
They was fortunate enough to get him up this year. So.
Ball is snapped. It's a handoff. And he's bouncing around the outside there. And he picks it. Looks like he almost there for a first down. A little bit short. Or, nope. They're saying first down. I see people moving. The number changed. That's why I'm in the booth. I don't be knowing. So that's kind of that's good that he didn't came over, and that he's still playing now. I did hear that he had an injury at one point in time. I don't know how true that was. That was in the preseason.
Yeah, so he had an injury playing basketball, and a lot of people didn't think he would play football this year, but he fought the injury off before preseason and came back strong, even stronger this year.
All right. And we got a handoff. Missed tackle in the backfield. Great block by the wide receiver. That's a dog block. But,
That's what you get at 12. You know, helmets flying off,
Yeah.
kids flying around. You know what I'm saying? These some big kids.
Yeah, this is what I say. To me, this is the pinnacle. This is the top of of youth football. Because 13U, you'll still have some kids that but 12U, a lot of around the country, there's not a lot of 13s. There's not a lot of 14. In Texas, 14U is high school football. We got 14Us that's playing on junior varsity.
Sure. No, same in Atlanta.
Yeah. So really don't see it. It's like a dying breed. But right here at 12U, this is the top. Comes a motion from number 3. Handoff coming back to the left side. Nice solid run there. So you being of course, the go-to media guy in Georgia, when it comes to battle-tested, that's what I call them, battle-tested Georgia Eagles, what do you think actually gets them to stay as consistent as they've been going through youth football? Going back to what, 8U? Yeah.
Well, I mean, I would say just playing competition, traveling, you know what I'm saying, and just testing your guns out. I think their first game of the season this year was versus a 13U NTB team that win multiple national championships. It's a key call.
Oh, he took it from him. He took it from him. Wow. First quarter.
Take away.
Yeah. Took it right out his hands. Now that's a big turnover for West Orlando.
For sure.
Here comes the replay because this looked like just a regular run. Gets upfield, running behind his shoulders. Good run. Ball not popped out, but stripped. Look at how he gets in there, and he just yanks that ball away from him and falls on it. That is a great, great play. Very heads up, very high IQ play.
For sure. These are some of the key points in the game and some of the plays that we're gonna remember as the game gets in the fourth quarter. So
yeah, this could come back and haunt them.
First quarter, 5 minutes, we got our first takeaway. West Orlando. Let's see if West Orlando can go up 12-0. Georgia Eagle defense will wake up.
Oh, turn that down. Turn that down. They saying they got the best 12U in the state, in the nation. Quarterback, and they ain't throw the ball not one time.
I mean, first drive, trying to fill it out.
Yeah, and you know, let's be honest, man. One thing I know about Georgia is they like Georgia power.
For sure.
Yeah.
But these are one of the teams that throw the ball more than others. But I mean, with the first driving, they just got 12 yards on that play.
Yeah, it was a positive play. It was a better defensive play, right? Because of the strip.
For sure.
And you know, that's a lesson learned by the running back. Oh, he can get back over. Oh, he can get back too. They should have snapped one of them. They would have got him for encroachment. And that's a handoff going right up the middle, and he's met by not one but two.
I mean, this interior defensive line for Georgia Eagles, number 1 at 44, that was some of the 2 best interior guys in their class. And it's been like that in youth football for the last 4 years.
Yeah.
So to get these same guys on the same team, this is definitely something special to see. And we're going to see how West Orlando offensive line hold up against them.
Yeah, number 44 really showed out last year. He was not only defensively had his prowess, but he also had offense. And there you go, number 1 again on the tackle. Yeah. From the D tackle position going down the line. He's scraping.
Yeah,
that bring up third down.
Number 1 is a problem, man. He's a problem, been a problem. So it's about 3rd and 6 or 3rd and 7. We're going to see what West Orlando come out with. I expect them to put the ball in the air. We're going to see what Georgia Eagle DBs do this time around.
Yeah, like I said, I think that was more of like a sleeper play. They caught him off guard. They did a heat check and boom, got right down the field. And the wide receiver made a great play on it. Looked like they blitzing.
Man-to-man across the board.
It looks like it, and it's a blitz. Quarterback back to pass. He chunks it, and he's going up the same side. Now it's double tipped. Oh! Tipped and tipped. My boy Corey couldn't come down with it this time.
We got a kid over there at cornerback, 3J. Very exceptional kid, great athlete, great family. So that's gonna be a great
Good
matchup to watch.
over there.
Yeah, for
well,
sure.
you see, the first time he kind of lost the ball. This time he was there to make a play on the ball.
Sure.
So you can see, like I said, I don't think it was gonna happen again. They tested it again. It didn't happen. We don't have 14U live on this field. This is our last game right here. We got the Georgia Eagles, and we got West Orlando Jags. Anytime Jags, and they have the ball here, 4th down. Let's see what they do. And it's quarterback trying to keep it, and he makes a couple miss, and with the sling, he might have slung him forward for the 1st down. He wasn't down completely until he got to the sticks, and that tackle actually got him to the 1st down. He was hit initially and didn't have the 1st down, but the sling, he slung him forward.
We got a 1st down, West Orlando. Great play call.
3J is his name. The corner on that side end. We got flags down. And it's going to be against West Orlando. It's taking them back. Oh, wow. Oh, man. So, number 4. I might be reading the name wrong, but I think it's Drayton Hester. So, that's Hester boy?
Yeah, you see how fast he moved
Hey, I
out there?
saw that. But he a
They
quarterback.
look like they're related, right?
Yeah, but you know what? He a quarterback. And you know what? I guess that's what's going on. Because, Shador, his dad, famous cornerback out of Florida. Devin Hester, famous corner. Oh, that's almost a pick. Oh, he didn't. He caught it. And he is headed up the sideline, pushed out of bounds. And that is number 5 on the reception.
It looked like 26 gambled on the pick.
Yeah, he gambled on the pick.
And he lost.
Yeah. But, I'm going to be honest with you. From a DB, that he thought he had a bead on that ball. And that was Josiah Wright on the catch and got upfield with the quickness. Oh, and we got a Georgia Eagle roster. Bam. So we know names and stuff. Let's go. Thank y'all. Appreciate the team moms, man. I don't think they get enough love. But the team moms is probably like the engine behind some of these national teams and stuff they do on the back end. And false start. False start on Anytime Jaguars.
So this is a pivotal point in the game right here. 2 minutes left in the 1st quarter. Will West Orlando go up 2 touchdowns?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, or will Georgia Eagles defense stand up? It's getting real interesting, I must say. It's hard to come back down that battle. I'll say that, especially when you get a couple extra points.
No, it actually is, and that will be the test right here. Can they make a stop here? Oh, and it's a blitz, and the quarterback is hit and dropped. Number 0 there on the tackle. They applied pressure, and they moving them back in the right direction. That's a good, solid sack. Didn't give him time to look downfield and look for his wide receivers.
I'm going to say this, man. Georgia Eagles defense is definitely challenging their cornerbacks, like they man-to-man across the board versus a very, very good receiving core. So, this is going to be a chess match of who can win.
And it should be. Like I told you, West Orlando won D2, I think, when they was 10. And they've been a part of it, and they have the pedigree that's over there. And like I said, I tell everybody some of the toughest battles I've watched in YNC has always been that Twin City Outlaw and Georgia Eagles.
For sure.
I mean, going back years, and they're going back one win and then another win. The national championship, and they come back ready to fight all over again. And like I said, Georgia Eagles, they built for this.
No, for sure.
They're built for this.
For sure. If that Twin City team didn't exist, Georgia Eagles would have about 3 or 4 national championships. But Twin City went down with a dynasty.
Yeah.
That a lot of people don't talk about a lot. They won 3.
Yeah, they did.
Out of a small little, Columbus, Georgia,
Yeah.
Phoenix City. Like, they won 3 national championships. So, with Twin City out the way, Georgia Eagles definitely looking to get one this year.
It was a lot of rumors that, rumors are rumors, but it was a lot of rumors that it was going to be a merger with Twin City to get another team, a different team out here and on this age group. And of course, that didn't happen, right?
For sure. For sure.
So, I mean, but, the legacy of Twin City is there.
No,
I'm going to be honest with you. It's even coming from a small town, they showed the grit. Just last year, like we're talking about 44 being. Last year he played wide receiver. He played DN. He caught a touchdown. He was all over the place. He couldn't be blocked last year.
For sure.
Going against this Georgia Eagle team.
Yeah.
Yeah. He really made his presence felt. So they talking it over. It's 4th down and long, 3rd down and long for the West Orlando Jaguars, and we saw they can score quickly. But right now, I think what they need to do is try to make this 4th down conversion shorter. They don't need to be trying to get the whole thing, even though I know that's probably what they're gonna try to do. I don't think they are. There's a different formation for them.
I'll be looking for a slip at one of them up backs. Then they're going to try to slip them out and get them in space.
Yeah, definitely. I see a tight end dump, something like that. It's kind of lullabying everybody to sleep, even though they do have a safety back deep. And it's a middle screen.
That's a great play call, though. But that's a great play call for what we're just talking about. I can go for that play call.
I mean, I could too. But the height of that defense
for sure
does make you put that ball up higher.
Yeah, right.
With a middle screen, you don't want the ball to loft that long, and the linebacker was quickly to get there, very quick to get there. Now brings up 4th down. I thought, to me, you'll try to play and get on the outside, maybe some tight end dumps. But the middle screen, they tried it, and it got snuffed out real easy.
So now we at 12U. I mean, we know the younger ages they're not really good punters and stuff like that.
Yeah.
12U, I expect to see these teams punting the ball in these type of situations, like 4th and 30, 4th and 25.
No, exactly. I'm thinking
field position is key.
Yes, most definitely. And on this stage, this is YNC, right? So in YNC, you know what you're trying to do, man. I'm trying to. You're already up. Let your defense made a stop with a fumble. Put your defense back out there. Let your defense go out and shut them out, get your ball back again. It's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. It's a lot of football left. Sure. So much football left.
I mean, with them calling a timeout, I would think they're going to call a play right here.
I don't know why they called a timeout, to be honest with you.
They drawing it up in the dirt right here, Corey. I mean, that would be the only reason.
What
you think? You don't call a timeout and punt the ball.
They need to punt the ball, man. I mean, look, you up, bro. Right? You're up. You are ahead. There is no reason for you to – okay, never mind. I don't know. That's why I'm up in the booth, right?
You feel me?
That's why I'm up in the booth. They come out. Trips to the top of the field. This is a new formation. It's
forward
empty
quarterback. We got to spy him.
And he fast, so yeah, he might be able to get away. He drops back, looks to pass, and he is trying to escape. Still keeps his eyes downfield. He puts it up there for somebody, and nobody comes down.
Incomplete pass.
Now, I'm gonna say, were they in dangerous territory? No. right? But if you punt the ball, you're able to pin them back a little
Sure,
bit, right?
sure.
Kind of flip the field position. You don't give up much with that. It was more of a risk-reward type thing. They didn't get the reward that they wanted. Also didn't have to worry about a risk. If they do get a pick down there, guess what?
For sure.
It's like a punt. So I do understand the play, but at the same time, now you give them the ball back.
I'm punting the ball.
You still punting?
I'm punting the ball.
All
I'm
right.
punting the ball. I'm not giving you the ball at the 40. I ain't doing that. Got to play D.
Ball is snap. Quarterback looking to pass. He throws it. Man, he launches that.
That's the quarterback they was talking about.
Wow.
Remember?
Yeah, they
That's
said
the
the best
quarterback.
quarterback. You ain't throw the ball. Number 10 on the reception. When I say that was a dot,
Avery?
I don't know why they doing a hurry up, but they are.
Maybe they see something out there.
Yeah, they see that they can throw the ball. And the ball is snapped, and it's a handoff. Oh, and he makes one miss. He makes two miss. And that's a big pickup going into the – they about to – as soon as it sets, it's going to go 2 seconds. And we're going into the second quarter, Georgia Eagle, big pass up the right side, handoff to the running back, getting back into their zone. Got a little rhythm here going into the second quarter.
Yeah, man. End of the first quarter, 6-0 game. West Orlando up right now. Georgia Eagle gaining some momentum on the offensive side of the ball. Let's see if they can finish this time around.
Hey, so with that, they want to get into the end zone, not just for, hey, we want to show that we can score, but to make sure that they don't let this game get away from you or keep West Orlando close. They're the number 2 team in the country. You don't want to let West Orlando just stand around with you. That's how big teams lose these type of games, is because they allow the people to stay around. You know, I think they need to have a little sense of urgency, and you saw it on them last 2 plays. Quick pass up the sideline, then they get back, line up, and they hand the ball off. They say shout out to Born Chaser
Appreciate
and
it,
Scat Pack Boys.
Yeah, shout out my 5U, the number 1 5U in the state of Georgia. Looking forward to being at YNC next year, man.
All right, on 6U, huh? And there you go. Put his shoulder down. Ran one person over, and he's still trucking along. He doesn't go down at all. Nice, hard run by Zero. Zero's the running back that lost the ball earlier, got stripped for it. He said it ain't going to happen again. He said it ain't going to happen again. So you have your own 5U.
Yes, sir.
All right. And are y'all linked with another team, or is it just you independent by yourself?
So I'm a president of a park, so Bill Art Park and Boundary Waters. We combined to make a pretty good 5U team, and we end up being the number 1 5U in the state. So I look forward to having the boys out here next year.
Oh.
Big time play by the cornerback and receiver.
But the quarterback put it in the pocket. That was a great throw from the quarterback. If the wide receiver came down to the whole place, probably would have went up. But it was incomplete. The DB was there. I mean, I think they would have good DB play.
For sure.
Athletes.
Yeah. Athletes. Team full of athletes, dog.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
West Orlando Jags, they're a team full of athletes.
Somebody off in there said, where Zero come from?
He played with Hateville last year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, pretty good kid, man.
And he is – oh, wow. That is a hard run. That is a hard run by Zero. And we have a flag on the play, but I think it's from after the touchdown. The touchdown is going to count. We got a tie ball game here. If it's one thing Georgia Eagles is going to have is a hard runner. They like to run down here, and they like their running backs to get after somebody.
Yeah, adding this kid to the backfield,
Yeah.
that was definitely something that they was missing last year, in my opinion. Adding this kid was definitely special, man. Really big kid, fast, elusive. He got the whole package.
Yeah. And it looked like it. And he got a short-term memory. He got stripped on their first drive, and instead of having his head down, he's like, you know what? He's a man on a mission. You see how he's running. The play before that, he tried to run through 2-3 people.
For sure. You need them big physical backs that swell you, man. The little guys ain't gonna get it done this time of the year.
Yeah.
If you walk around here, man, YNC, if you want to build a YNC team and you trying to figure out what you need, you go find the biggest kids you can find in the neighborhood. That's what you need. You need some big, physical, fast, athletic kids.
He's out there. He's playing tackle right now. Quarterback looking to pass. He brings it. He pulls it down, and he's just going to take off. Makes a couple miss. He's trying to get in there. Oh, he got knocked backwards. He got knocked backwards. Great run by the quarterback, though. That was a good run. A heads-up play to bring to pull the ball down and try to get in there. But the game's knotted up. 6-6.
6-6
It's a ball game. It's a ball game.
Now, let's see what West Orlando come out and do. This will be their third time having the ball.
And it's the type of game that, you look for in a YNC game. This is the first day. First day, we give you the number 2 team in the country, and they going against West Orlando, and West Orlando ain't backing down from them.
No, West Orlando is a pretty good team. They're probably the number 3 or number 4 team in the country. So, yeah, you're not going to get that.
Yeah.
This team didn't – I don't think they lost a game this year, West Orlando. I can be fact-checking on that, but I don't think they lost – no, I think they might have lost to DEA.
So they were playing 13U, right?
No, they played 12U in their league.
Oh, okay.
Florida Elite, very, very good league. So, I don't think they lost a game this year, or they might have lost one. So, this is a really, really good, well-coached team.
Eight minutes, 47 seconds left in the first. Oh, good boot. He out-kicks him. Oh, he goes to get it.
Now you got to go tackle.
He makes one miss. He makes another one miss. He's still trying to get out of there.
Ooh, big-time block.
Oh, wow. No flags on the play.
23 came in with a big-time block.
Yeah, hey, listen.
That was nasty right there. I like it.
You going to get that on 12, you little tap. Yeah.
Yeah.
Little tap. And I believe OG Ducks did lose on 12, you correct? They did lose on 12U.
Oh, no, they said they lost to OG Ducks.
Oh, okay. Oh, West Orlando did.
Yeah, in the season.
Oh, okay.
I think they traveled to Texas and play OG Ducks.
Okay. Well, West Orlando has a whole game left in front of them. Right now, you got time left. I don't think you're in a rush, but I do think, yeah, he got a lot of yards.
I think it's a re-kick.
Is it?
I would assume.
Nah, he's still walking. Huh? Okay, re-kick. That's why we got a ref up here. And Born Chasers, come on, man. Born Chasers knowing what's going on.
So, West Orlando trying to gain some field position.
Mm-hmm. Oh, change it up. He picks it up. No real blocking right there. Nothing but white jerseys around the returner. Moments after. So short return there.
Sideline warning.
Uh-oh.
One thing when you come to YNC as a coaching staff, be prepared to coach from the sideline, man. You get so many sideline penalties when you just sitting out here and watching all the games because in our state, like the referees just let the coaches be on the field all game.
Yeah.
Like they players.
Yeah.
So I definitely like the refereeing and, making the coaches and players respect the field.
Man, I went to a game in Atlanta Falcons. Not Atlanta Falcons, but it was the Falcons. I forgot the name. It was a couple years ago, man. Falcons United. And when I say the sideline was packed.
For sure.
I was like, what is this?
You ever been to a referee game in Atlanta on the sideline?
I have not.
Yeah, it feel like you're at the club.
I have not, man. I'm going to have to come out there again, man. Me, Kim, Ricky, Clayton, we came out there for that, and when I love the atmosphere. It's like high school atmosphere for kids. And that's a good handoff there, and he's hit by number 8 and dropped. Short pickup off the right side.
We got a 6-6 ball game, 8 minutes left. 8 minutes left in the first half.
Yeah, it's one of they looking to the sideline, trying to get the play. It's a different formation than they've been in all day. It's kind of like a pistol diamond. Got 3 backs in the backfield. And he hands it off. 44 is there. Makes him turn around. This guy got some speed.
Super fast.
Man, and you're going to see that when it comes to these Florida boys. They can run.
Makes
For
something
sure.
out of nothing.
For sure. And that play looked like it was dead in the backfield. Number 5 on the carry. It looked like it was dead in the backfield. But he turns and tries to get up. Makes it into 3rd and manageable here. Change formation again.
We're going to get a false start right there.
And we have a change at quarterback. Number 2 is at quarterback. Oh, let me get back to my rosters. I do apologize, y'all. They did send them to me, and let me go check them out.
7:16 on the clock. Second quarter.
Number 2, Caden Williams is at quarterback now. Back to the pistol diamond formation. And it's a handoff straight to A. And he is hit and dropped.
Number 1,
Yeah.
Georgia Eagles.
I mean,
Dog.
yeah, I think I see what they're doing. 44 hop one way. They coming away from him. I think they can handle one, but one is making plays.
Nah.
Yeah.
44-1. That's 1A, 1B, man.
That's what they gonna need.
That's 1A, 1B.
Hey, they both
both dogs, man.
Hey, I feel, and you see it though. One has been making, like I said, remember he was going up and down the sideline at one point, making tackles. So
4th and about 7.
yeah, they was moving in the right direction, and then we got trips to the bottom of your screen here. One split out to the top. Number 2 drops back to pass. He's going up top. And it's a miscommunication. He out-throws everybody. You can see the wide receiver was going on a different route than the quarterback just launched it. I don't think he kind of read it.
The receiver, the route run, it was open. It was a little comeback. It was a little hitch. It was open, too.
Yeah.
He had a little stitching out there.
Maybe the quarterback's like, hey, that might not be enough. But if he actually connected on that, he was by himself. So missed opportunity there. Now you done gave the number 2 team in the country the ball back.
Yeah.
6 minutes, 6 seconds in the second quarter. And they got momentum now. They got to stop. Let's see what happens here. Ball is snapped, hand off to number 1, and he's down the field.
Inside zone. Big time tackle, though, by the safety, though.
Yeah.
Big time tackle.
Yeah, he comes up to
That
make
was 6.
Comes up to make a tackle, and number 1 is running. Hey, if y'all know the kid's name, number 5 is Turbo. Number 5 is Turbo. But if y'all know Zero's name, because I'm looking on the roster, I didn't see it, but I might be looking at it wrong. If y'all know Zero's name, go ahead and tell me who he is. And if y'all know anybody back in Atlanta, in Georgia, go ahead and share the live. Going up top again. Oh, and it is caught by number 3.
Big time throw. Big time catch.
Yeah.
That ball can only be in one spot, man. Avery put it there.
And he threw it to that spot. So Aiden Favors on the catch there. He goes up and gets it, gives him 1st and goal. With Big Zero back there, hey, I don't think there's no way you don't go to him, and they throw it. Kind of got me. That caught me off guard a little bit. You got Zero back there, Jalen Gaines Jr. I don't see why we don't turn and hand it off to him. But that's first down. That's just first down. That's just first down. Second down coming. I know they're going to hit the ball. I know it. I'm not the smartest man in the world. But the way this kid run, I want this touchdown. 4 minutes, 58 seconds. And they hand it off to him. He goes forward and actually is hit and dropped by number 8 of West Orlando Jags. And that's a good tackle from a linebacker. Comes up, sticks his head off in there, and makes sure that ain't a touchdown. But Zero's still in the game, and I think we're going back to it again. Oh, they looking for him.
I think they're going to throw it right here, man.
You think so? I'm Zero.
Me personally, I probably would run it with him one more time.
Yeah, Jalen, I think we hand it off.
But I do trust Avery, though.
Oh, hey, from what we seen, the kid got it all. Boom. And he keeps it, trying to get inside. No, he up, still up. And he's ushered out of bounds. I mean, heads up play, right, for the pull, but I don't know if the pull was the right pull. He pulled the ball, and the defensive end is there. Most time when you're doing a read option, that defensive end don't commit to the running back, you don't pull that ball.
So we got a 4th and 2 right here, pivotal point in the game. 3 minutes left in the half. We got a timeout by the Georgia Eagles right here. Timeout.
They want to talk this over because, I don't see why Zero Jalen didn't get the ball. At least 2 going straight down. They got 1.
But I think it was a read by the quarterback. So
yeah, it was a read. It was a read, but I think it was a wrong read. So fourth down, you throwing the ball?
4th down, do I throw the ball?
Yeah.
No, I go with 0.
I would go with 0.
I
too.
would go get behind number 44.
Yes.
And I'm going with 0.
Yeah.
Let's 4th and 2, man. Let's put our head down.
So, and I'm gonna be honest. What I think is that Duval needs to go out there and sell.
West
out.
Orlando.
My bad. I'm sorry. We did this earlier. I do apologize. West Orlando Jaguars. What they gonna go out there and do is, and I would do is put out more beef. I'll try to stop this. Try to snuff this run out. That's what I would do. Get the bigs out there. 5 down lineman type thing. 5-2. If they do throw the ball,
It looked like they going up on the center.
Yeah, this should be a run. 2 running backs in the backfield. Big 44 at tight end, though. And they go.
Great
with the
play
quarterback.
call,
Did
man.
you see 44 clear that right side?
Can we get a replay?
Yeah, yep.
I know we got it.
Yeah, AG's on it. Yeah, trying to get over there? Yeah.
Great play call by Jane Davis, man.
And here's that replay right here where you see they line up, run right behind 44, like you said. Fullback come in, man. The way he just an extra point. The score is 12. 12-6. Extra point was not good. Duval still a part. West Orlando is still a part of this game. I do apologize, y'all. Don't be on my head too bad. Yeah, that's home, right?
Georgia Eagles home.
Yeah, Georgia Eagles should be at home. Yeah, they're the number 2 seed. Hey, Mr. Patrick was a bully on that play, man. That's what I really looked at. I saw how he won. Not only did he engage with the kid, but he made sure he finished the whole play. You are not going to be anywhere near this play. And that's the type of stuff that wins your national championship, and that's the type of things that get you ahead, is that when you have your dogs, like I said, last year he was a wide receiver. He played wide receiver, tight end, D end, and now you see him selling out at tackle.
But that just goes to show you how coachable the kid is. And he's willing to do whatever it takes to make the team win.
Yes.
So last year they needed that tight end, receiver. This year they need him at tackle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, 44, Bryce Patrick, the boy a dog.
Yeah, he really
Run
is.
behind Bryce.
And that's what type of kids you want to see. Yeah, you want to see people that buy into for the team and to the team.
And that's on any level, though.
Yeah.
Any great program, you got to buy into it. From Alabama to Georgia to Texas to Oregon.
Oh, man, he's moving. Oh, he's moving. Oh, he hit the ground. What number was it? I couldn't see what number that really sold out for that play.
26.
26 sold out for that because he was off to the races.
3J. 26.
He was about to make, this game a lot closer real fast. It's going to be knotted up, but he sold out for it. So that's a good return for West Orlando. Now they ready. They put themselves in scoring position. Right? We got 3 minutes, 22 seconds.
Ball on the 30.
Yeah. That's a good start. Number 2 back, and he puts the ball up.
Oh my God!
Was that a pick?
26. 3J.
Hey, so 26 just saved a tackle by not only not giving up, but selling out for his team. Straight dive to make the shoestring tackle that stops him. Here's that replay here. Now 2 gets in the game. Ball is up. And he goes and get it. He just turns into the wide receiver. Great. He stayed on top of his man, right? And he just went sold out for it. That's a dog play right there.
You know
2 dog plays.
Huh? You know what they say? He ran his route for him.
He ran his route for him.
He ran his route for him.
That right there, that's what that's big time football. Now they gave Georgia Eagles back the ball, and they back to throw, and they come out slinging. Overthrows his wide receiver.
If you're Georgia Eagles right now, are you in a rush with 3 minutes left? Okay, you think you can run your regular offense?
To be honest with you, I would be running my regular offense. What you don't want to do is have a mistake. You don't want a big mistake. You don't want a interception a costly interception. You know,
sure.
You don't. Also, what you don't want to do is have a quick 3 and out. Right here, we hand it off to 0. He's coming downhill. Look how hard this young man run. That is, hey.
Or you can do that. You can just do that all the way down the field.
Why not? Why not? It's this great saying when it comes to football. If you don't stop it, why change it? And the guy's been running like this all day. With the touchdown down on the other side, I would have went to him early. So here we go again. Back to pass. And got pressure. He leaks out, but he throws the ball, and that's not going to be intentional grounding. He threw it toward his wide receiver, heads up play by the quarterback.
West Orlando get some pressure on that left side of the line. You got people in the screen in the stand saying, run the ball,
run the ball.
2 minutes, 2:47 left in the second quarter.
We have a motion coming here. The ball is snapped, kind of bobbled, and he slings it. He makes one miss, but no, it was too many there. He tried, though. Got it into the hands of number 10, but he couldn't get out of the first or second person. Now, see, this is what we was talking about, right? What type of offense would you have done? I wouldn't have changed anything except for there's no reason for me to throw the ball that much. You know, the time is on your side. Right now, though, you're behind the stick, so you kind of like you got to throw the ball. But to me, I would make this.
I don't have to throw the ball.
Not with 0.
I'm
back
running
there.
the ball.
Not with 0 back there.
Third and 14. 3rd and 13. I still might run the ball.
let me tell you what I'll do. If I do run the ball, it's so that I can set up myself. Maybe I get a 4th and short or a 4th and manageable.
For sure.
Right? If I run the ball and we get dropped, we have to punt this. We don't want to give West Orlando, even though they saw that they could stop West Orlando just a drive ago. So 2-minute warning here. They're going to talk it over. They're going to figure out what they're going to come out here with. But with me, I'm a run. I like Zero a lot. I really do. He's a special kid. And for his first time being on this stage, you know, and that just goes back to say how talented the Georgia pool is, right?
For sure.
Because he didn't play for him last year, and this year he comes out there and he's like, you know, hey, put the team on my back. I'm ready to go. And
the kid came from a really, really good rec program. Shout out to Hateville. They breed a lot of good kids, great coaches, and their high school is in the state championship. So shout out to Todd. Shout out the whole the Hateville family over there.
They saying 9 on the sideline. He a real baller. I don't know who 9 is. Who's 9? You know 9?
Screen.
And it is completed. And he got some zooms on 4th down, and it just wasn't enough. I like the play call.
Great play call.
I like the play call.
Great play call.
Not only does it set you up for that 4th and short, right? 4th and manageable. Of course, they going with it. I'm thinking Zero's getting the ball right here, but you never know. Zero, I don't even think Zero in the game.
Nah, 26 back there.
Okay, and that's, what'd you say, 3J?
3J.
3J in the backfield. We seen him hawk somebody down. We seen a big pick. Now he's back at running back, so true athlete. Ball is snapped, hand off to him. He's going off the right side. Oh, he slips and falls. I don't think he had it.
Oh.
He kind of slips and falls there. I don't think he had got enough for the 1st down.
I don't think he has it.
I think they're gonna measure it.
Referee calling.
Oh, he's saying it is enough. They gonna ask for a measurement. I can guarantee you they gonna ask for a measurement. They gonna ask for a measurement. Ref is saying first. Nope, they are gonna ask for a measurement. It don't look like it is from here, but you know, I'm a little one of my eyes don't work like it used to was. They asking for, I know they asking for a measurement.
I mean, you gotta respect it. This is a pivotal point in the game. 1 minute left in the half.
Why wouldn't you?
I would definitely be on the field screaming for a measurement. No doubt about it.
Now, of course, our replay doesn't do any justice for down there, but the way I saw it was, he slipped and fell way before the sticks. Not way, but at least a yard before the sticks. And it's just about where the refs put the ball down there. And here comes the measurement right here. I don't know. It looked like the yard man moved a little bit. Here comes a replay. Let's see where he goes down. It's a big hole. 44 makes a huge hole. And right here, tries to cut, slips, and yeah, he's down way before the 1st down marker. Good hit.
1st down, Corey.
Yeah, that's off the spot. But if you're looking at that, he got hit before the marker. He was down before the marker. But our replays have nothing to do with the field right now. I think in championship game, if I'm not mistaken, AG, they do get a replay, right? In championship game, we will get it. Yeah, they'll get a red flag challenge. But right now, you know, this is the first round, no red flag challenge, and it's 1st down. Back to pass. He's looking. He drops it off to number 2. And he's taken down real quick by number 14.
35 seconds on running. Ball at the 50. No sense of urgency by the Georgia Eagles right here.
Yeah, no, not really. You know, I think they good at getting the ball getting the ball back in the second half. Quarterback looking to pass, and he lets it go. That might be intentional grounding. That might be intentional grounding because nobody was in the vicinity whatsoever. Yeah. Wait, I don't know what that was. He threw something else. That ain't a flag, right? Did he lose? Oh, no. This right here. What is this one? I don't know what that is. He dropped something. Oh, intentional grounding. Nah, but it's something else he threw first.
Probably the marker, or I don't know.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Good job. Hey, we got the ref up here. It took him a while for him to jump in.
He see we needed help.
Yeah, he saw that. I thought he liked me though. I thought we was cool.
We done got punched 2 times. Now he want to jump in.
Yeah,
Man, I'm woozing now.
I'm over here guessing. He hear me guessing. He like, you know what? I'm gonna let him keep guessing because he wrong. He must have heard the last live when I was talking about the refs throwing the flags with Steph Curry energy. You should have saw it. I mean, when I say they was tossing it, they would leap all the way up, trying to touch a cloud or something. They ain't been on that type of timing yet. Maybe it's because they didn't switch. He up here with me. He can't throw the flag yet. Do you get any type of excitement from throwing flags? They're like, ooh, I caught him. Is it like snitching? Huh? Like I really want to know, because sometimes I be like, man, y'all ain't have to call that. Hey, it's a kickoff return, and y'all call it a kickoff return back. So some kid push some kid on the 20-yard line way back yonder way. Plead the fifth. I knew it. He likes it. That's what that is. Anytime plead the fifth, they guilty. If I was a ref, I like throwing flag, but I'd throw it at the kid or at the person. Like right at the coach. I'm going to hit him. Here we go.
4th down.
Yeah. 13 seconds left. And who called the timeout?
Eagles.
Here we go. Talk it over, Big Eagles. Talk it over. I don't know why Big Eagles, but you do. They didn't win national champions and I haven't, right? So that means they know something I don't.
Exactly.
Amen.
Exactly.
I know how to bow out gracefully.
You up here, they down there.
Hey. Hey. I'm going to go ahead and second that one. Yes, I agree. You know, I went 1-7 this year, man.
1-7?
I went 1-7 this year.
Don't tell nobody else that.
I done told the whole world about 3 times. I have no problem with it. Look, now, I'm going to tell you, look. If you go out there and you win and you go 7-1, everybody happy, right?
For sure.
And you, man, I'm 7-1 on the year. I went 1-7, man. I'm proud of my kids. We didn't win all the games. We fought in a lot of the games, but you know it is what it is. I got a lot of kids I coached for the last 2 years, and I'm proud of them.
Do you think you gonna get them back for a third year?
No, we done. That was 11U. I'm moving on. That was 11U.
I'm going back down.
I'm moving. If we had a 5U tackle, I probably would do that. I cannot do flag. I swear I can't.
Hey man, I'm gonna tell you something. I went 1-7 last year.
Hey, and
this
then
year,
you became
state champion.
Come on now.
Motivation.
Hey. There it is.
My Adams Park 6U team went 1-7 last year. Documented City of Atlanta lead.
There you go. Look at that. Here we go. Now we come out here at 13 seconds left, fourth down. Of course, I think they passing the ball, and I think they going deep. Just don't throw no pick. Don't throw no ball ain't throwing a pick. That's
double
smart.
Pass.
Oh, double pass. And a double. Wait, up. Who did he throw it to? The quarterback? Oh, he fumbled. Okay. Go ahead. Be happy. Be happy, big 9-8. And that's going to take us, that play right there, kind of a little bit different, is going to take us into halftime. 12-6. Number 2 team is showing why they the number 2 team. West Orlando Jags is saying, hey, we here. It's YNC. We ready to play.
Yeah, man. 12-6 ball game. The Eagles get to receive the ball at the half, so the West Orlando Jags are fighting.
Yeah, they
Let's
are.
see if they come out with some better energy second half and try to get back on top.
I mean, you can't let that one play be your hitch. You got to put together something. And they did a quarterback change. I don't know why. Right? Number 4 was in there.
I just think it's rotational.
Okay.
I think it's based on the play call.
Okay. Hey, I can take that. But I would like to see Ford to go back off in there because the offense was a little bit more clicking. For sure. And, you know, he had some chemistry with the wide receiver. So let's just see what happened, man. Hey, it's halftime. Corey Jefferson. Hey, and I'm so grateful to have Born Chaser off in here with me, man. I will be right back. More action. It's the last game. Y'all tune in. Really do appreciate you, fam. They're trying to push him forward. Georgia Eagle kind of had a momentum, not like big time momentum, but they got the ball back here, and they're gonna try to, put more points on the scoreboard. Georgia Eagles comes out here in the spread formation. Ball is snapped. They hand it off to 0. We talked about this earlier, and there he is out into the open field. He's going down the sideline. They tried to track him down, but no. First play, right out the gun. They hand it off to 0, and boom, down the sideline. The kid makes the best he could, and he's down the sideline, man. Show speed. We showing how hard he runs. And then you see right there where he turns on another gear. And that going to take the score to 18-6. West Orlando has to respond. They need to make a stop right here, right? You don't want to come out third quarter and you allow you don't want to come out the third quarter and you just allow them to go down the field so easily. And they hand it off to number 3, and he gets the extra point. That's going to take it 20-6. West Orlando is on the hot seat right now. Of course, it's a long game, but you're down 14 points. You don't want this to get out of hand, and it can get out of hand quite quickly. So you don't want this to get out of hand. You need to respond here. You need to get back out there and make a big play, not only on special teams, but here's that touchdown run one more time. First play, handoff, big hole. He goes off the left side and up the field. And right here, they're trying to track him down, but it was a little bit too late. 8 was there, but it was a little bit too late. He had already crossed it. And I said this earlier in our broadcast, and I mean it. Georgia Eagles is built for this. West Orlando now needs to show that they want to be a part of this. So they are a big return here or a kickoff return. They almost had a kickoff return the last time. They said 3J got the ball. That's a big boot here. Out kicks the return team. He's trying to make some moves. He's cutting back. He's looking. 8 is there, and he's trying to rip the ball out. Number 5 on the return. He did attempt, but he needs to get back. Like a lot of, I think, when it comes to this youth football, it's easier to come up on the return team to the ball than it is to retreat back. When you see that retreat, they outkick you. That gives them time to get to you. Also, at the same time, that makes your line, not your line, but your blockers don't get the same amount of time to set blocks up. All right, number 2 still in that quarterback. The ball is snapped. They looking to throw. He goes back to the right side, and it kind of one hopper. You know, that's a one hopper. That's what they call it in baseball. Where the ball don't make it all the way there, you try to make it hop up off the ground and get there. So can't do that in football. You cannot do that in football. Brings up 2nd and 10. Not seeing number 4 on the team on the field again kind of makes me think that might be an injury or something's going on there. But 2's in, backs up, and he launches again. Got a good arm. He has a good arm. Has a good arm, but I think he's just putting the ball out there. I don't know if he's really like trying to put him on him, but he's just launching the ball out there. Now they did, the first touchdown came off a 9 route where they launched the ball up the sideline, one-on-one, and the wide receiver goes and makes a great play. That looks like that been snuffed out. That ain't going to happen again. Third down here. Third and long. The play is coming in from the sideline. Watch the double move is what they calling for. Ball is snapped, and he is hit and dropped. That's big one. We've been talking about him all day on the live stream. He's just made play after play, and then that's another big play there where he dropped him for a loss. Backing him up by 4th and 20 now. So I don't know what play you really call up here. I'm punting the ball. I do not want to give Georgia Eagles. I don't want to give Zero the ball back on the 20-yard line. Ball is snapped. They swing it out, try to get to one of their speedsters. 10 is there, 2 is there. And look who else is there. D lineman, number 1. The guy is playing big-time football. Now, I don't know if that's the best play. You put your defense. I punt the ball. I'm really thinking you supposed to punt the ball. I really think that's what should have happened. It didn't happen, but, that's why I'm in the booth. Right? I'm just up here, glorified spectator. Well, who y'all shooting for, man? Who y'all going for right now? I ain't gonna say shooting. Who y'all rooting for? Let's say that one. Who y'all rooting for? Of course, Georgia Eagles is on top. Quarterback drop backs to pass. Got some pressure. He's looking around, but he's evading and evading. Almost got him there. He's running. Run right on out of bounds. Heads-up play by the quarterback there. He really tried to make the most out of nothing. West Orlando was in the backfield. If you're a West Orlando Jag fan, anytime Jaguars, if y'all they fans, go ahead and drop the Jaguars in the chat. If you a Georgia Eagles fan, go ahead and drop them Eagles in the chat, man. Hey, like the live, share the live. It's still a good game. It's 20-6. Anything can happen. We got 7 minutes, 50 seconds left in this 12U action right here at YNC. Hey, I agree. I think you in big time football, you want to flip the field position. Maybe they haven't practiced punt. Devin Hester was a great punt returner. I would think that he up and he steps up, gets away from one, got somebody tracking, lost the ball up in the air. He goes for who? Big 44, Mr. Patrick, catching his first touchdown and his first pass of the game right here. Hey, he's playing tackle, y'all. He's playing tight end. He's playing defensive tackle. The kid, we saw it earlier where he sold out and blocked the kids. He was a la here comes the play again. The quarterback looking, gets some pressure, steps up, looking again, head upfield. Great pass. Look at him. Hey, I don't care if it's 3 people over there. Last year, Mr. Patrick showed you, and I'm calling Mr. Patrick, all right? Last year, Mr. Patrick showed you he could do it. That quarterback back to pass again. He's looking. And he slings it to number 3. And number 3, hey, he runs over somebody and picks up that. And at that point, it is a running clock. It was already a running clock at 26-6, but that was an untimed down. Now it's 28-6. The clock is going to be running. So West Orlando is in a lot of trouble. They got a lot to do in a little bit of time. This is what they didn't want to do. You really want to get out there, at least get back on the score, on the board again. They didn't, and Georgia Eagles is showing that they have different playmakers. If you didn't know, I don't know if West Orlando didn't know, but Mr. Patrick can catch the ball too. He can block for you. He's making tackles on defense, making big blocks, and he's catching the ball. 28-6. With that whistle, the clock is running. So right now, West Orlando is not only playing the number 2 team in the country. Let's see if they got back. They got out-kicked again. They already see that he can boot it. No blockers. He's trying to make something happen. I mean, about a 5-yard pickup there. West Orlando needs to do something serious in a little bit of time. They got, well, not a little bit. They got a whole quarter, but the clock is against them. They got 4 minutes, 40 seconds here. They have to start moving with intensity. Looking for the play. It's taking some time to get the play in. Ball is snap. Handoff going around the right side. He makes one move. Hey, pretty good run there. Let's get back to the line. Carried by number 21. I said right side was coming. Right side of defense, left side of offense. Hey, 26 is big. Hey, you get 26. That's a running back number. Handoff, going 6, back to the other side. Oh, my. Oh, he is fast, but he got hit. Number 2 comes up and gives him a good pop. Second down and third down and short. No, second down and short. But they moving a little bit quicker than I have seen. 3 minutes, clock is running on them. 3 minutes and 20 seconds. No play yet. Number 4 is still not in the game. Clock steady running. Have a motion by 21. Ball is snapped, looking to throw the ball. You got 2 people free released right there. Oh! And number 3 almost comes down. Double coverage. Double coverage. You had 2 people there. 3 tried to come down with it. 3 was the guy that caught the touchdown, the only touchdown pass, and score for West Orlando. And they tried to go back at it again. It looked like he free released. I think it's second and short. I don't understand why you go deep there. You know, I try something intermediate, get behind the linebackers because they look like they blitzing. Ball snapped, handoff, trying to get around that side. And looks like he got the first down, so that's a good thing. But runs ain't going to get you there. In and out of huddles ain't going to get you there. Oh, check the play. That's all. Let's throw the kitchen sink at them. They don't care. They blitzing everybody. That's the kitchen sink defense. Really, you'll call it a 0, right? Everybody's blitzing. And against a 0 defense, you're not supposed to get stuff like that. No. Right? So, but yeah, that's the kitchen sink. They throwing everything at you, drop 3 people. They daring them to throw the ball. Big one back in the game. 44 is Mr. Patrick kind of limping off. Maybe a cramp, maybe a tweak something. But, you know, he hopefully no big injury. I don't know why they don't run behind 26. Here we go again. Ball is snapped. It's on the ground. This is what you don't want. You do not want to do that either. And, I don't know what it is, but the sense of urgency really ain't there. 1 minute and 5 seconds left in the third quarter, 28-6. You got to get on the scoreboard. They score. That was slow down the bleeding that's going on right now. It will also stop the running clock. So that really should be the most important thing. If they're going for a win, they need to stop the clock. Yeah, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 in the box. 3 dropping back to pass. And they go screen. Interception by number 10. And he walks into that's the ball game. I mean, the game was almost over before, but that is the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to take a lot of something to happen. 34-6. 34-6. Georgia Eagles is showing why they are the number 2 team in the country. Here comes that replay. Zero blitz here. He sees it's a screen, stops, looks for 21, hops in front of 0-0, actually makes him throw the ball up and over. AG with the great replay there. Caught the whole thing. The best camera lady in the business, Sandra, got the whole thing right there. That's what it is. It's YNC. As a team, YNC, Battle, AG Sports, this is what it's all about. We're going to have the best views for you, the best teams for you. It's YNC. The best play here. Let's see what happened. 3 is trying to keep it, and nope, that didn't work. Number 1, these big boys got some running back numbers. Number 1, I ain't tripping though. It's a new age in football. It's a new age in football. Back in my day, you couldn't wear it. Number 1 was the guy. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's the guy that could walk in and pick his number. I'm not saying big one ain't him or big one on the other side, but at the same time, they're very foreign numbers. And now we are in the fourth quarter. Clock is steady creeping on down. We're gonna be back tomorrow. We have a whole slew of games for you tomorrow too. This is the last game for the night. Hold on, Sandra taught me how to do this. Boom. If y'all want to know, I got it for you. Oak Cliff 49ers. Day 2 action. On 7U, we got Oak Cliff 49ers, and they're going to be playing the number 1 team in the country on 7U, GEA. That's going to be kicking it off 9 a.m. early morning football. We right back out here. Then at 11, we're going to have Down South Elite. It's on 13U. They playing at 11 a.m. against the AK boys. Outkicked them again. Nope, he went and got it. That's a better one. Don't want to retreat, though. Oh, and he busted open. Oh, wow. That was a great return by number 21. Now, I tell you this. And I mean it. And that's what, 3J on the tackle. That kid been playing lights out. He got a pick on the game. On the day. He also got a few runs. He also had that big tackle, and now he got another one to stop a touchdown. It takes a team. That's why I love football, man. It takes a team. It ain't going to just be about your superstars. If you got good team players, you're going to see players like that right there that pop out on the screen. All right? West Orlando Jags. Right now, they just trying to save face. Right? They got to go out there and just try to save face. Oh, wow. What clock is running. But they called a timeout? They called a timeout, but the clock is still running. All right. Hey, but back to tomorrow's action. The number 113U in the nation is playing Down South Elite, the AK boys. They've been on a tear this whole year. They're the number 1 team. All right. Then we're going to go at 1 o'clock. We got Duval Jags, and they're playing the number 1 team in the nation again on 10U. Rare Breed. Man, we get to see that team up close and personal. Oh, wait, what just happened? So they replay. All right, they re-kicked and he's back. This time it's easier to come up. Now, if I was the other returner, you want to get over there, get in front, and try to get him a block, but that didn't happen. Georgia Eagles now sitting in the driver's seat. They've been in the driver's seat since it was 12-6. They're sitting in the driver's seat right now, 34-6, 6 minutes left in the game, and the clock don't stop. 1 o'clock p.m., right here on Field 1, Duval Jags are taking on Rare Breed. Then at 3 p.m., 13U, we got Big Zip, and they're playing the number 3 team, Rare Breed. Here you go, and they hand the ball off, trying to get some going up the middle. 21, the guy that had the big return that was negated by the penalties, he gets back out there and picks up a solid 5.5 yards, a little bit close to 6. Then our last game of the night at 5 p.m. tomorrow. Oh, wow. Hey, 21, maybe they should have been giving this kid the rock a little bit more earlier. Maybe. But might be a little bit too late. Clock is still running 4 minutes and 45 seconds. They hand it off, going around that right side. This is kind of tempo. I thought they should have had third quarter, 5 minutes left when they had the ball. This is tempo football. Get back up there. Call the play. Let's go. A little bit too late. But our 5 p.m. game, we got Bugatti. We saw him earlier today. Here we go, snap. Handoff going around the left side. He makes a couple miss. And down the field he goes. Running with purpose. Fans are saying the game ain't over, and they are right. They are correct. The game is not over. Big One checks out the game, so that means we got some different players up here on that D line. Number 2 checks in. We got some subbing going. That by the Georgia Eagles, but can't call a timeout. Clock don't stop. It does for them. The winners? Okay. All right. Well, look, that's why I am not a ref. 1-7. I never wore stripes. I cannot call anything. Timeout. I did not know the clock stopped when it's a running clock, so sue me. Don't sue me for real, because I ain't got no money. I just had twins. So, yeah, my money funny. Anyways, 5 p.m., we're going to have Bugatti. We watched them win earlier today. And they going to be playing the number 1 team in the nation on 11U, Fayetteville County, Voodoo. And Voodoo is going for not their first YNC champion. Not the second, not the third, not the fourth, not the fifth. They are going for number 6. Can Bugatti, we saw Bugatti do a lot earlier. They threw the ball. They did have a very, very good player in number 1. They had a couple that was out there. We had a handoff right here. But they had a Bugatti look like they real well-oiled machine, right? Number 1, K3 played lights out. He ran a touchdown. He threw a touchdown. They had Butter. Right? And Butter, guess what Butter did? He threw 2 touchdowns. He ran a touchdown, and he caught a touchdown. Hey, so I can't wait to see that game. That's going to be a good nightcap game to end it tomorrow. So y'all stay tuned, man. We're here all week. I don't think we got a day off. Yes, it is the fourth quarter. Bugatti won. They did not lose. Oh, who did they beat? I'll go to it. 1 second. Sandra showed me how to do this. Bugatti beat Mac Dolphins 38-14. All right, they just taking their time. They just out there. They perusing right now. They perusing. Anytime, Jags. Y'all don't have that much time. Anytime, Jags. All right, looking to throw the ball. And boom, he is hit and taken down. 37. Oh, 5. 5 on the tackle there. Let me check. Sandra showed me how to do this. I can check the age group too. 11U. Yeah, I'm one of them ones now. Like my man TC, I'm one of the ones. This is bracket play. They win, they go on to the next level, and if they lose, they go into the consolation bracket. So everybody get 2 games. Ball's back. He looks. He's throwing across the middle. Good pass, but he was taken down. 45 seconds left in the game, and like I said, I don't know if they trying to score or they just, keeping the ball away from the Georgia Eagles because the time is ticking. 30 seconds left in this game. Yeah, that's it. Hey, you know what? Hey, I'm not going to say that that's a bad thing. That's very respectful, right? The game is over. It's out of hand. You're not going to really get gained too much, right? And you don't want to get nobody injured or anything like that. You still have a consolation bracket that you probably want to go out there and win. You don't want to come out here and just leave empty-handed, right? You don't want to go 0-2. So they still have something to win or play for, and that's going to be the consolation bracket coming up probably, I think, Wednesday when they start playing in that. So the week is not over for them. But you see it right here. The number 2 team in the nation shows why they the number 2 team. 34-6. West Orlando Jags came out firing, but they couldn't keep that up. They couldn't keep it up. Man, it's Corey Jefferson, AJ Sports, YNC. Oh, AG Sports. I'm sorry. Listen, I might be tired, y'all. I didn't read that, so that could be the problem. Anyways. Thank y'all for tuning in. Appreciate you. We back 9 a.m. Y'all come out. Y'all, if you're in Florida, come watch the games. If you're not in Florida, come off in here and visit with me. I'm going to be back 9 in the morning, ready to rock and roll.